It's the Portland Trailblazers and the Orlando Magic. And here we go, bringing you the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Pass to Wagner. 5 on the clock. Buries it down low. And Grant, this should be a high-flying affair tonight. Both of these teams love to showcase their athleticism.
And these are the games I love working, BA. I want to see some dunk contest-style slams here tonight. And, of course, these fans can't wait either to see these teams get after it in this one.
Pass to Wagner. Over Avdia. And Wagner gets it to go. Wagner's got his second basket of the game.
Just punishing the defense from the interior. Wagner doesn't mind scoring against physical defense.
Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. We played just over a minute here in the first. Outside Bain. To the paint. Here's Isaac. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Well, it's hard to stop a 6'10" wing who can handle and play through contact. And the Magic have 2 of them, Grant.
Yeah, the numbers remarkably similar for Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner. Banchero is stronger and more of a rebounder, but both of them are stars.
Pass to Isaac. Wagner outside. Back to Isaac. Now here's Carter. Three-pointer, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Sharp. Driving in. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Desmond Bain.
And this is why Sharp slices inside, because he wants to get fouled while shooting.
Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, BA, they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard-won, but a foundation is being laid.
Good decision that time by Wagner, taking it straight line to the rim. The defense had no chance to stop it. What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
They set the pick. Carter on the wing. Pass to Bain. Sharp grabs the miss. Portland leading. Outside, Williams. And Wagner comes to help. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
You know what? When you allow Grant to get close to the rim, you risk seeing him give you a facial right in your grill.
Isaac outside. Suggs outside. Clock at 6. Outside Bain. Driving to the basket. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And even if he isn't the biggest, strongest guy out there, Bain can still do damage inside.
Pass to Williams. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Orlando trailing here. Here's Wagner. Back to Bain. And here's Carter. Picked by Carter. Wagner on the wing. From 17, it's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Now here's Carter. No points so far. And there's the foul. It'll go on Shaedon Sharp. That's his first foul of the game. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Jones. Here's Bataze. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Avdia attacking. He's off on the layup. And here's Jones. Pass to Bataze. Over Williams. And it's all tied up. Here's Avdia. It's all tied in Orlando. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Portland, 10.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, you have to imagine they're feeling pretty confident the way things have gone.
I agree with you. I mean, they hit the ground running, had a strong start to the game, but they're hoping they can manage the rest of the way.
Making a name for himself, Goga Bataze. What do you like about him, Clark?
Well, you start with that wingspan and his basketball IQ. I mean, anytime he's near the rim, he's a problem at both ends. He's got a knack for scoring the ball in the paint, and again, you just can't overlook that size and length.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Kamara. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Wagner inside. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Textbook play inside. Wagner doing everything right in that case.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jeremy Grant began his career as an activity role player, but he's been adding layers. He said at the start, whatever I needed to do to get on the court, whether it was defense, rebounding, blocking shots, I was going to do it. I wanted to see what I was capable of, so I put a lot of work in expanding my role. Brian?
Thank you, Allie. From outside, off the mark. Tipped away. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul.
And, you know, Isaac is not afraid of a little contact. When he's shooting, he looks for contact.
And a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a one-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defense...
What you say?
Wow.
My goodness. Come on now. Watch out below. Grant just showing no regard for the bucket there. Looking like he was trying to tear that thing off.
Here's Wagner. Here's Bataze. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Showing great poise. Passes up his own shot for something better.
Down low. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the 4, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
Wagner outside. Pass to Isaac. Back to Wagner. Avdia with a steal. Now the Blazers on the move. Now here's Sharp. Outside Kamara.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. 1:57 left in the first half. Pass to Wagner. Isaac outside. Right side Bain. Over Sharp. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Portland leading. Back to Avdia. Grant outside. To the inside. Outside Sharp. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Carter. Inside. Here's Isaac. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
It goes on Jeremy Grant.
And, you know, right now for me, it's all about confidence as it relates to Isaac. I mean, this guy has the tools to be special. I think he just needs to be more consistent.
After 2 consecutive first-round exits, the Magic now looking to take the next step, Clark.
You know, B.A., making the playoffs was the first step for this young core. And now that they have some experience, they've added some talent, too. So they're determined to continue to progress towards championship contending status.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Wagner, right side. To the middle. Pass to Carter. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Avdia, left side. The 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. Magic trail by 3. Wagner on the wing. Isaac outside. Oh, from deep. And it's Portland with a rebound.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Here's Sharp on the take.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here.
22.
Portland ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Portland leading by 5. Here's Avdia. No made baskets yet. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, nice dish there by Grant. Playing unselfishly and putting the team ahead of himself.
Now here's Suggs. Pass to Isaac. Outside Bain. Over Sharp. Clock at 4. Back to Bain. Over Sharp. Bain, no good. So it's Portland now. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Carter on the wing. To the inside. Wagner. Pass to Bain. Inside. Carter, good.
Rustling feathers inside. Carter Jr. getting to the bucket one way or another, not to be denied.
In terms of two-way guards, Grant, Desmond Bain is as good as any. What do you see in his game?
Well, just look at him, V.A. Bain is so strong. That really helps him there on the defensive end. And offensively, a lights-out three-point shooter.
Right side, Bain. Sharp grabs the miss. Portland leading by 9. Avdia attacking. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Wagner outside. Back to Suggs. To the paint. Here's Isaac. Pass to Carter. Orlando moving the ball around. Releases from 15. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Williams with the screen. And stolen by Suggs. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. The Magic are coming together. Paolo Banchero said, "This is a special group. We have something that you don't always see in professional sports. Guys really have each other's backs and look after one another. Not only are we close, but we're really talented and versatile as a team." Back to you, BA.
An exciting young team. Allie, thank you. Wagner on the wing. Isaac outside. Wagner with it. Give him 8. From down in the low post, it goes. Wagner's got 10 points.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Kamara. Back to Sharp. Down low. Grant outside. From deep. Off the mark. Making him 5 for 6 now. Magic trail by 11. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Wagner inside. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. So it's Portland now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
Boy, he's had a solid performance at the offensive end. Rock solid, providing that stability.
Outside Bain. Pass to Isaac. Wagner outside. Back to Isaac. Rebounded by Kamara.
Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball. It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. You're much better off making him go to the line.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. That one's off. And he's good on the second.
You know, the first thing that jumps out at you when you look at Grant is his athleticism. I mean, this guy is a terrific dunker and finishes well around the basket even when he doesn't dunk it.
Here's the pick. From 20 feet. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
And so it's Portland up.
It's the fourth quarter.
There have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Magic trail by 15. Pass to De Silva. And Klingon pulls it down. Sharp with it. He's picked up by Jones. Kamara, that's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And here's Batase, guarded by Klingon. And Batase gets it to go.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Sharp goes in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Timeout.
Showing off some playmaking abilities with the pick and roll. I know coach likes seeing this from Sharp.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. So both teams changing it up here. There's a screen. Carter on the wing. And it's Slammed in by Carter.
No margin for error that time. Big time slam from big man Carter Jr.
They swipe it. And the Magic pushing it up now. Williams grabs the board. Trailblazers lead by 15. To the paint. Off the outside. It's Sharp on the wing. Off target from three-point range. Orlando with the ball. Wagner, right side. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Here's the pass to Williams. And a one-handed slam.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And that one is